Yo, welcome back to another trade recap. Today is May 31st, Friday, last trading day of the week. Today was a pretty good day, and I'm just going to go through, show you what I took, what I was thinking, my thoughts going into today, the bias, all that good stuff. So before we get started real quick, link in my bio, there's going to be a Discord, totally free right now. I'm going to be going probably about a couple more hundred members, and it's going to be going paid, so make sure to get in now, reserve your OG lifetime spot, have my live trading basically forever. And yeah, I also do offer one-on-ones, so if you do want to go and check that out and go through, problems you may have with trading and all that good stuff, links down below. So without further ado, let's get started in this. So let's look at the higher time frame, the 4-hour. Coming into this, I was looking at this 4-hour imbalance, same shit as yesterday. 4-hour imbalance, 4-hour imbalance. Had the same exact thing happen. So my eyes were looking pretty much at these levels down here, right? Equal lows, this imbalance, also on the daily. Had this order block right here. So if we just go ahead and mark that right over here. Where is my tool? There it is. There's a daily order block. Go back down to the 4-hour. And we were already up here at this point. So that was a draw, and all these areas down here is that. And all these areas down here were draws as well. So let's scale down to the 5-minute. So what do you notice here? Actually, let's go to 15-minute just to make it a little bit easier. If you look at the range here from the high to low, it's literally the same exact thing as yesterday, right? Come up back into a premium, right? Into this breaker block, tap previous day equilibrium, right? Go on the daily time frame. That was previous day high, previous day low. From yesterday, hit PDEQ to the tick. Also, this breaker on the daily. All right, scale back down. I noticed displacement a little after, what is this, 9:30. Got a little indecision candle here, and then 9:45, we ended up dumping through that. Scale down to the 1-minute time frame. If you look here, back on ES, notice how we have a bearish SMT, right? ES took these highs here. NQ failed to take those highs. Also on the 5-minute time frame, you'll notice we have an imbalance right here, which we respected. So if we go to 15-minute, you'll see there's also another imbalance right here that we respected pretty well. You can even look at it on the 30-minute. Same thing. Wicks did the damage. Bodies tell the story. All right, order block here as well. It really doesn't get simpler than this, guys. So let's scale down and actually show you why and how I took this trade. So it was on the 30-second time frame. So as you can see here, we have bearish breaker, right? Bullish order block, displays through it, retest. So it's technically a unicorn setup. I missed that, unfortunately. Wasn't really paying attention. And we got a break below this low. Had another potential entry off of this for value gap and order block, and then another potential entry off of this inversion here. Still wanted to wait because I did not think that we were gonna keep going lower, but before having a retrace. So I waited a little bit longer. We ended up taking like these lows down here, rejecting off a little bit higher, and I put my limit basically inside this 30-second gap here, and put my stop above this high here, because if you look on ES, this high took that high on NQ, or sorry, this high on ES took this high, created a failure swing or lower high on NQ. So I entered there, targeted low-hanging fruit. I was in 2 contracts. Should have held runners, but it ended up hitting my take profit before I could even really adjust my runners down to the pre-market lows, and then obviously going all the way down even lower into a discount of the daily range as well. And yeah, that was pretty much it. And then around 12, right around here, we hit a 4-hour order block, as well as SMTing on the 4-hour time frame with the yes. And then we get another SMT right here with this low right there, this low, and this low, right? SMT could have entered on the change in stated delivery off this candle, right? Could have entered on the order block tap here, order block tap there. Doesn't really matter. Fair value gap there, all aligns, and then run that up to the 2 to 2.5, or wait till a high gets taken on ES that SMTs and then just get out manually. But yeah, I made $640 today. You can look at my short recap on Instagram. I showed everything on there in terms of profits. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got for you guys today. If you have any questions, comment down below, and I will catch you guys next week. Have a good weekend.